Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Metroid Fusion. We've just cleared out all the atmospheric stabilizers. They are now fully online and functional, and we're ready to leave Sector 1. Before we do that, something seems out of place in this save room, doesn't it? There's a secret hole. And while jumping up here, reveals a missile tank. Now we're ready to move on. So now that we're done here in Sector 1, that was almost amazing, by the way, but it wasn't. Alright. There we go. Another function of the charge beam is if you were to somersault into an enemy, you damage the enemy, killing it if it's weak enough. There we go. Alright. Now there's nothing left to do but to... That was amazing timing. There's nothing left to do here but to go back to the navigation room and see where we have to go from here. So, Mr. Computer Atom, atmospheric stabilizers online. But many X have already made it to other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, Tro. The tropical habitat shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered this sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He or it may be in Tro now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Is your objective clear? Start moving. I'll brief you at the Tro navigation room. So now there's dire straits in Sector 2. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just his way of noting your trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer too. Probably not. Anytime anyone's trusted a computer, something bad's happened. So let's not trust a computer. So we head into Sector 2, which is going to be very green, judging by the little light above it. Also, look how tiny this map is. I've learned the identity of our mystery saboteur. Samus, it's an X mimicking you. I have named it the SAX. As you may have noticed, those 3 letters together will spell Sax. He will destroy you with the power of smooth jazz. There is no salvation. I believe the SAX came for the capsule containing your infected suit parts. It used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. That explosion breached the capsules containing all the X that started this disaster. But the SAX is definitely our biggest worry right now. The SAX is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the SAX, just run. Don't think about fighting. You are still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. This is the reason we took damage in that icy room earlier. Metroids have an adverse reaction to cold. It weakens them. And as you could clearly see, it was hurting Samus because now she has Metroid DNA within her. Like Metroids, you can be frozen by an ice beam. Of course, the SAX is armed with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. HQ says they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out if the SAX traps you. The data room is here, but it's sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. So remember those level 0 locks earlier? Those just unlocked automatically. These level 1 locks are not going to unlock automatically. But per safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You'll have to find it on your own somehow, Samus. So first, find the security room and unlock level 1 hatches, then go to the data room and get that bomb data. Is your objective clear? Keep an eye out for the SAX. Things have really taken a dire turn, haven't they? So we know that there is a Samus out there that's not actually Samus, but an X mimicking her. And it's at full power. And it's armed with the ice beam. Meaning it is equipped for fighting anything Metroid related, which at the current moment includes Samus. This is dangerous. There we go. Boom. Okay, I will mention those little red worm things are... They look harmless? They're not harmless. Try not to run into many of them, or any of them if you can help it. Because this happens. That's a lot of damage for this point in the game. That is a massive chunk of energy just gone right away. There we go. Now, it's a very quick and easy, it seems like a very quick and easy just get to the navigation room. Find the security room, unlock it, get to the data room, you're done here. Which, well, here's the data room already. Bomb data downloaded. Morph into a ball and press B. So that was quick and easy. I guess let's leave Sector 2 and go to the next sector. Hold on, what was that? There's footsteps. It's not a good sign. But before we investigate that, let's go ahead and get this missile tank here. Ow! And now we see it's not so quick and easy. The door is completely destroyed and unusable. We need to find an alternate path. Well, we did get bombs for a reason, and we were told to use them if we were trapped. So here we go. The bombs are your escape route. There we go. And now this room, we see the obvious path here. However, we also see that there's a little bit up top. Let's investigate. Well, it looks like there's nothing up here. But there is. Now we get in here. Come on, buddy. There we go. Now, see, we can't reach that. It is very obvious that is out of our jumping range. Not to worry, this is here. And there's another missile tank. Here we go. Now we can proceed down. Now, reminder, you have to go up. If you want that now, you have to go up there, and you have to go up there first. Because there is no way back up. It's just out of range to where you cannot wall jump back up. There's no pillar to get back up. You're trapped down here. There we go. Perfect. And there will be no way back up there for a long time. I'll warn you about that now. So we head in here, and... Gotcha. Simply bomb this out, because, well, it's obviously there. Also, careful. That floor is bad. Well, we see a blue one of those worms. Which, side note, will do significantly more damage if you touch it than a red one. But they almost always drop a red X, so you do have that going for you. Anyway, through here is a missile tank. I know way too much about this game, and you are now seeing that for a fact. Whoops! Okay, there we go. Got that. Another instance of it looks unreachable. Once again, not to worry. Can that thing hurry up and move? Thank you. There we go. Alright. Next up, let's climb. Now, there is a save room to the right here. If you want it. It's there. Over here, I'm not going to worry about that room yet. Cannot do anything in there. There we go. Can't do anything in there. That's out of reach. Looks like this is the room. This is the destination. I also forgot to mention those guys, which are very side hopper-esque. Whoops. Shooting them makes them shoot out their spines, which will obviously damage them. Anyway, we head in here, and... There we go. Oh, he only dropped a green one? Dang. But anyway, we head in here. We see there is, in fact, a boss door there, but we can't reach it. Looks like we're going to have to find another way to that. There we go. Okay. I believe one of these could potentially respawn into a blue one. I'm going to avoid that. Anyway, let's keep going through here. To where there's a save room. As a matter of fact, this is a good time to save. And next time, we see what's farther to the right. Because from what we've seen so far, it's the only way to go. We're currently trapped. But perhaps a way out will find. But perhaps a way out will show itself. See you then.